Good morning. Hey, we have, like as I mentioned at the top of the show, we have some winter weather advisories around the perimeter of the tri-states. It is down in Wabasha and in Rochester, and that's about as close as any get, although northeastern Montana, southeastern Wyoming, a big chunk of Nebraska, and a whole lot of the northern Rocky Mountains winter weather advisories, although south of Yellowstone and out around Laramie, there are some winter storm warnings. Here's our hour-by-hour forecast today. We start cold. Mostly a couple below zero up here in northern Minnesota to a few degrees above zero. During the morning, the snow will move to the south, mostly south of Fargo-Moorhead. Yeah, it's possible Fargo-Moorhead could get half, maybe an inch, but more like less than a half of an inch, as most of this is going to be pushed to the far southern end of the valley, along and even south of I-94 in Minnesota. And it's a minor event, but it is still snow nonetheless. So watch out for driving, especially if you're southbound I-29. When we get to the end of the day, we'll have had a high of about 15 in the southern valley and about 10 in the northern valley. Maybe a few flurries in the overnight as we push the clouds out of here with a cold blast, a cold Arctic system pushing southward tomorrow. Highs of only about 10 above in the south, with near zero to single digits above in the northern valley. By tomorrow afternoon, the cold surge will continue. Then we turn the wind around to the south. We will see a lot of sunshine tomorrow. And Thursday, we begin a warm-up and area of snow that'll track across the southern prairie provinces. That'll help any soil out there. There's a week ago today, it was 60 degrees or in the low 60s in southwestern North Dakota. There is concern of some soil erosion, so a little bit of snow not only to protect the winter wheat out west, but also to prevent some soil erosion and hold down the snort. Very much needed. Again, maybe two flurries south of Fargo-Moorhead, north and west of Jamestown, some light snow. More aggressive snowfall, again, it also light, west and south of Bismarck, and starting to see snow in northeast Nebraska. The produce fields in far southern Texas, Brownsville back over to McAllen and Harlingen, getting a little light rain this morning. Most of that is headed towards Houston. And the northern parts of California might see a little bit of rain today, but it's southwest Oregon, and again, there's that snow system in the Rockies. Yesterday's whopper of a system for the East Coast has now pulled up into the maritime provinces, up into Nova Scotia and beyond. Not much wind out there. That's one of the reasons Kyle thought it felt better out there. Wind chills are mostly close to the actual air temperature. 3 in Fergus Falls, 4 Elbow Lake, 7 Wahpeton, 5 in Grand Forks, 3 for northeastern North Dakota, and a few below in northwestern Minnesota, 7 below in International Falls. Forecast for the next couple of days, call it a cold day today with a little light snow, chilly Wednesday, mostly sunny, and then a warm up as we head into the weekend. All right, where are markets at this morning and what's going on? We'll come back and check it out with Scott Shellady right after the break.